Hey, it's Jen Vax with YourColorStyle.com. I created a color wheel of the neutrals that are found in the color fans. So the Your Color Style color wheels normally just have color. There's no neutrals in those color wheels. And the goal of a color wheel is to not only see a full spectrum of colors and their relationships to each other, but also to be a tool to help you create different color combinations. So the color wheels that we offer do just that, but they don't include the neutrals. So I thought it would be interesting to put the neutrals onto the color wheel so you could see the relationship between them, quickly see which ones are considered warm versus cool, and then you can use that also as a tool for combining your colors with neutrals as well as with each other, the neutrals. So let me first explain how to read this color wheel. This is an image out on the blog post as a pinnable graphic or image. So if you have a Pinterest board, you can pin it, or you can just download it and have this image for yourself. Then I'll leave a link near this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can click straight to it. So when you're looking at this color wheel, we start at the top here, and all along the right-hand side are going to be neutrals that look good close to the face on someone with warm undertones. It doesn't mean that you can't wear these neutrals if you have cool undertones and vice versa. Neutrals are great regardless as pants, shoes, bags, jackets. When I say something might be more flattering, it's because it's close to the face. And if you have cool undertones, for example, warm browns may not be as flattering close to the face, but you could certainly wear them as neutrals otherwise. Neutral browns here are neutral, meaning they are going to look good on you regardless if you have cool or warm undertones. A neutral brown is an even mix of yellow, red, and blue. Once you tip the scale of a little bit more yellow, you get into the warm browns. And if you have a little bit more blue, you go into the cool browns. So these are browns that are fairly neutral and will work regardless of your undertones. Coming down to the right, we have the range of these warm browns, camel browns, all the way to ivory. Then we have warm grays. These grays have a little bit of yellow added to them, so they're not really neutral. They're much more flattering on someone with warmer undertones. Khaki greens, and the neutral grays are black and white. There's no yellow or red added to or blue added to these. So these will look good on you regardless of your undertones because they're very neutral grays. That's why they say neutral grays right here. On the left side of the color wheel, we have mostly cool blues, cool taupes, cool browns that will be the most flattering on someone with cool undertones. But down here at the bottom, you have your navy blues and charcoal blues. And I don't want to say, oh, if you have warm undertones, you shouldn't wear those. You can't get away from navy and charcoal blue. And these are actually in the warm neutrals color fan because navy is pretty flattering on someone with warm undertones or cool undertones. And the same with charcoal blues. They can also be very flattering on someone with warm undertones or cool undertones, but they are a cool neutral, and that is why they are over here on the cool side of the color wheel. So for the most part, from these three wedges right here are universal, if you will, regardless of your undertones, and these neutral browns here. Otherwise, you have your cool neutrals on the left and your warm neutrals on the right. The other fun thing that you can do with this color wheel is combine neutrals. So especially if, say, you have cool undertones like charcoal blues and you see you want to know what warm neutrals you might be able to combine with it, you could just look across the color wheel and combine it with, say, a camel brown. This contrast between a warm neutral and a cool neutral can be very, very interesting, and you should try it. So you can, of course, combine any neutrals together in any way you want. But if you just kind of want a fun little tool to just give you some ideas, just look across the color wheel, pick a neutral, look across, and pair it. So you've got a neutral brown with navy blue, khaki green with a cool taupe, for example, and just have fun with it and see what you come up with. So again, this is for you to download on the blog post. I'll leave a link. I'm Jen Vax, and thank you so much for watching.